Hello, hello, I am Darkness, and welcome to Lurking. This is a game that came out about 2.5 years ago, but I just realized I've never played it for the channel. So Lurking is a horror game that kind of is based on echolocation, and it's got a spiritual successor coming out soon called Stifled. That's a game I've actually been keeping up with and I'm trying to stay on top of because it actually sounds really interesting. They're trying to make it for also the PSVR, and the whole basis of the game is completely kind of a horror game that's surrounded, encapsulated in a blind kind of setting where all the noises you make while walking or doing any actions matter, and also the noises you make talking. So if I sound weird talking during this game, it's because my own voice in the microphone is actually causing some of the waves to come out for the echolocation, which can actually get your ass caught really fast. So you know, I realize that if I'm looking forward to a spiritual successor, maybe I should go ahead and just play the original game. It's a student project, it's short and sweet, there's not too much to it, but I'm just gonna get right into it. And, you know, it's, for what it is, I'm gonna be honest, you'll just see, it's not, okay, here's the first things first. Let me go ahead and do this. Now when I talk, you'll see that the waves come back. So, yes, that is my microphone actually picking up the sound of my voice and going and shooting off echolocation bursts. So, every action that you do, like jiggling the knobs, does it. Pressing Q will do it for you, but, you know, I talk enough for Q not to really matter all that much. And, boink. Boink. Get out. Leave. Cool. So, there is a bit of dialogue in this game. There's a bit of exposition.
Today is 5th of April. Today is 5th of April 1986. Is now 1300 hours. This is it. We are finally moving into human trials. And if this work, it will be greatest achievement neuroscience ever. And everyone will finally know my name. The operation on test subject 01 will commence in about hour's time. Subject is in optimal condition. With regards to reports from the assistants, I would like to go on and record to say that I observed no abnormal behavior from animal subjects at all.
I can't wait till a game actually puts like voice recording and logs instead of leaving an old school recorder around every single time. You pick up one recorder and you actually just pick up the cassette tapes. Because that always seems cumbersome to me. Let me pick it up. I want to pick it up. There we go.
The operation was great success. 01 still out cold, but we expecting to wake up any moment. There was a minor incident, however, the lab cadets have somehow managed to escape their confines, and we need to find them. We try to recapture them now. Some idiot must have left the cage door open, I don't know. Stupid.
Forgot they were creepy as hell. Hey there, dude. And I'm not gonna make the mistake immediately that I made before, because I will die in this game. I've made the mistake before a long time ago, I remember. First thing I did was I went up to the cage and I said, hello! And you know what happened? Grabbed me through the cage and killed me. So that's a thing. You might wonder to yourself, what is it saying? Did you hear it? How about that time? Did you hear it? Peekaboo. Yeah, you're creepy. I'm gonna go this way. I believe we have nothing of importance other than voice recording in here, maybe? Am I wrong about the voice recording? I am wrong about the voice recording. Let's go this way. But yeah, this guy like gets winded from like sprinting across a room. Forgot about that. Just the quick windedness of like, oh my god, this is This passageway, I can't believe. Oh God, I haven't exercised and usually I just roll over into work. And I just do whatevs. That creepy ass laughing. So we got another video log over here. I don't see the red marks, so that means it's just the creepy guy in the bathroom. And that's as far as I remember up to.
Here, the 23rd of June, 1986. Time is 13:41 hours. Test subject 05's operation will be commencing soon. I have made some tweaks to the device to hopefully deal with we have increased aggression in subjects and sound sensitivity problems. I believe a shift of the contact for 3 millimeters further into the optic tectum will solve the problem of the device interfering with subject brainwaves. And 05 will be the breakthrough we need, I am sure. Bye.
I like the effect that they have in these vent shafts, except for the fact that it can blow out your eardrums if you have it turned up too loud. And there are the red marks again. Apparently he was installing... There we go. The zombie virus. That's what he was implanting directly into them.
05 is not waking up, damn it. What went wrong?
Everything.
I was sure this would work. I was sure. Don't understand. Now those bastards are threatening to shelve the project. They don't know the importance of this project to mankind. To me. So short-sighted. Fools, all of them. And I make this work. I show them.
Yeah, I got a bit of hubris going on there. Importance of work to me. To mankind! But did I say me? It sounds a little bit like me. Like, what is that called? Praise-turbation? Where you're just gonna, like, talk so nicely about yourself and the things that you do that just gets you off? Yeah. Do I have to crouch? Crouching they don't hear. He's in there, isn't he? Nope, I need to run. Forgot, need to run. I should run. Run. Hit the button. Yes. Forgot, need to run. Man, he's still coming for me. He's persistent. Alright, this is where I think I'm gonna start dying. I believe there's some puzzles coming up to have to do with your echolocation instead of just running. And the puzzles, headache right there. Puzzles are what screwed me up in this game. And that's my jump scare for today. This game is, so the horror side of it wore off for me the first jump scare I ever got in this game. And I say that and I'm probably gonna scream in like 5 minutes. 5 seconds. But it's the puzzle part of it that I thought was really intriguing, and like the visuals are stunning in their own way. So
05 still out. We are out of test subjects and the fools refuse to give me more. Not producing results, sacrificing too much, like they know what sacrifice. I have no choice. 2 days from now at 1100 hours, I will be installing the device on myself. I make them eat their words, and I show them how great I am. I am the future.
hubris before the fall. Famous last words. All that jazz. You know it's gonna go wrong there. You know, I love it how people that haven't had to sacrifice yet are always the one that talk about sacrifice first. Always seems to be the people that have sacrificed something are the ones that are more humble about a sacrifice. When you've had to lose it yourself, you don't talk about sacrifices being so flippant a thing. So easy a thing to do. Oh yeah, I don't need this one. Uh-oh. Okay. It's okay, I threw it. It's okay.
Yes, the operation is success. I can still see. I knew it. My device works. Ha! That will show them. Now those fools will have to eat their words or be famous. Wow! Can't you see I'm busy? Get lost, right?
Sounds like gunshots went off. That's the one recording that confused me the last time.
Yes! The operation is success. I can still see. I knew it. My device works. Ha! That will show them. Now those fools will have to eat their words or be famous. Wow! Can't you see I'm busy? Get lost!
No! Damn it! I was almost up the stairs. Man, I had to get quiet all of a sudden there. Should have thrown something a little further away. Alright, attempt number 2. Let's get up these stairs. Yep. Yep. Ah! Yep, got it. Got it. Didn't get me, got it. Hey, he's trying to get me, got it. Okay, so there's the outside. Hey, that's what it could look like inside if there were lights on. But all the lights are out. Baby, when the lights go out, every single word cannot express the love and tenderness. Show you what it's all about. Does that show my age? Is that all that shows right there? Should I sing what do the girls like today? That direction that goes that way? Wait, I want it that way? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say.
An issue with the device. I keep seeing things. I am still trying to find problem to fix it, but I've been unable so far. This goddamn device, why? Why it doesn't work properly? Why? I was so close. I was going to help people. It was supposed to go good. And those stinking sponsors, idiots, all of them. I am the greatest.
Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, folks. Muhammad Ali. I am the greatest. Oh, don't start your huffing and puffing. I've barely been running. Okay, lamps and everything. That's right. This is the one that gave me fits the first time I tried to ever get through it. Alright, so this is the last room. One's gonna come up when I get the key card to be able to get out of here. But there's one last audio log right here.
What? Who's there? show yourself. Is this still working? Still works. I don't know what has happened. Those things, they are everywhere. They try to hide. I know they are there. I can see them. I can see them. No, they're not there.
He can see them. Okay. Alright. Here's the bitch and a half.
Who's there? Where are you? Show yourself. Is this still working? Still works. I don't know what has happened. Those things, they are everywhere. They try to hide. I know they are there. I can see them. I can see them. No, they're not there.
Yeah, you can't get me, can you, bitch? Yeah, I got out. That's right. I've always wanted to open that gate and see if it comes out any further, but I don't think I ever have, and I don't think it can. Because it's... Look at that. With its hands clipping right there, you can see what it looks like under normal light, and it's just... the model is what it is. It's an outline model, and I don't even... It'd be interesting to see it in a lit world right here, but... Got out! So it is more of a puzzle game to me. I mean, I like it. I like it. It's a new type of puzzle. I would like the crouch mechanic to actually be a sticky key, or to just be a toggle crouch. Dun dun dun! Yeah. So I would like the crouch mechanic to be a toggle crouch, but other than that, like the game is different and it does its own thing that I don't know if there's been another game out there like it, but it definitely, it's gonna get the recognition I think it deserves when Stifled comes out. Not necessarily lurking, but because it is what it is. A student project done very well. Most student projects don't turn out well enough to get any recognition, praise, or anything, but they took it to the next level. Definitely made sure, you even saw that there are playtesters and things like that. And they obviously took the playtester seriously because they made it into something that was actually a playable game with enough storyline to make it last for the little tidbit that it's worth. And it's a free game, so it's not like it's you paid for something and then you like got cheated because it was only a 20 or 30 minute game. You know, it is what it is, and it does what it's trying to do really well, and it's portraying a concept that's at least different enough that it can be something and stand on its own and not be a gimmick. And that's what I've heard from Stifled so far, that it's not just a gimmick trick, that like it's the mechanics and how it's evolved into Stifled will be something worth recognizing. So definitely wanted to play it for the channel. Not necessarily what I consider is like just a spoopy or scary game, but definitely is something to be had and seen and whatnot. So it's more of a puzzle platform to me with a different mechanic to it. Kind of like Inside, kind of had the game Inside had like the backdrop was kind of could have been scary, but it was more of a puzzle platformer with a story behind it. This is kind of what kind of along that same vein, but not quite. I don't know where to place it, so it definitely is trying to do something different, and I do appreciate that. And I wish I did have a PSVR. I don't have the ability right now with what the channel is bringing in at the moment to be able to split half of that and then go, I'm gonna not feed my family. Instead, I'm gonna spend the other half on the PSVR. So it's hard for me to justify getting one yet. But I do see like Stifled being something that'd be great to play on that, which they are planning on that. So I see that as a great mechanic to, you know, not only be immersed by one sense, sense of sight, and a second of hearing, but to have third, your vocalizations sound. I I guess that's not really necessarily a sin. But to be immersed by another factor like that, so that more of your body is becoming part of the game. I think that's what VR is kind of all about. So to have, I mean, that's an interesting, think about it. If, like for scary games, if like, not only did you have to like do something, but you had to be quiet about it, because if you said anything, it could give you away. And on the flip side, the mechanic of making a noise can be useful in some points. I see that as a really good tactic for immersion if done correctly. I have seen it done incorrectly. Don't get me wrong on that one. It's not like it has never been done. I just can't put my finger on where I'm trying to remember it from. So this is kind of like an idea of like a first of its kind of doing it right and what can be done with it. So that's it in a nutshell. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments. And I'm going to be bringing Stifled to you guys as soon as I get a hold of it. I'm actually contacting them to see if I can't get a copy of it to be able to do on the channel, maybe even ahead of time before it's necessarily out to the masses. So I'm doing what I can to bring you guys new content that maybe you don't see anywhere else. We'll see how far that goes, but you know, gotta start somewhere, and this is where I'm starting. So thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do all those good things. Again, charity channel. So every single one of you that's watching to the end of the videos and, you know, supporting and everything, I really do thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I never saw myself being where I am right now, trying to do what I'm trying to do. And so it is, I'm grateful for each and every one of you that's coming along with me, helping me to make this happen, because it doesn't happen unless you guys are watching. I'm just talking to brick walls, and there's no money being raised for anyone anywhere if no one actually comes in and watches it. So you stop getting close, you creepy bastards. Stay back there. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm gonna sign off right now and get some rest because I am still a little bit sick. So I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you back here really, really soon. Bye!
Where they keep the shock jockey, and we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock. Once my boy's dead,